Greetings, great awakening, journey into the unknown with your host, Budan Jazir. Day 9. Day 9. 9 ether, man. Been reborn. You know? These 9 days have reintroduced me to myself. My true self. Even though, I already had met him somewhat. But I really got to know him these 9 days. And a little update. After the day, I'll be going, the rest of the 22 days. No food, no water during the day. At night, I eat a little bit, And that depends. How the fuck I'm feeling. If I don't feel like fucking eating, then I'm not gonna eat, man. Everybody, look at you, lost so much weight. It's so drastic. It's this. When you start shining a different type of way, man, you have motherfuckers coming all out the fucking woodworks, man, to tell you how bad you look. But in actuality, you looking fucking great, man. Fuck that. I feel great. That's the cold part about it, man. I feel great. I am pissed, though. It was a fire that was lit up under me yesterday, and that's great. I needed that, too. Right before the 9th day. Like, whew, nice fire. And they tried to knock me off my path. That hurdle, that boulder that was sitting in my path, man. And I was really going to stop this shit. I was going to stop fucking fasting and stop doing videos. But you know what? No, fuck that. I'm not. I'm going to use that shit. I'm going to turn it around for good, for positive. And that's something I want to say to each and every one of y'all today. Regardless of what the fuck coming, what obstacle, coming right in front of you, find a way to get around that shit and keep going. Even if you got to compromise a little bit, that's fine. That's fine. But as long as you stand on your motherfucking path, that's what really matters the most. I'm still staying on my path. It's still going to be spiritual. It's just, the first 9 days was super spiritual, But it's still going to be spiritual. This is still spiritual. The whole month, man. But during the day, I won't be eating or drinking. But at night, I will eat and drink a little bit. And this wasn't a decision because of what someone else said. No. I had to go inside. And I went inside deep, man. And really, was asking for insight on what I should do. Because part of me wanted to just get his shit up. And another part, was like, no, keep fucking going. So what? So I needed some insight. I meditated, went to sleep, and I woke up with this fire. And he was like, just compromise a little bit. You're not giving in, but just compromise a little bit. What you were doing, a lot of people ain't fucking ready for. And that was deep to even hear that. Like, what you doing, people aren't ready to fucking see or to even embrace. They're scared. They don't know any better. They don't even realize that they, are in this psychoma, or should I say soul sleep. They don't even realize that. A lot of them think they are fucking humans with a soul. When it's the opposite, you are a soul or spirit before this fucking flesh. This don't make no fucking sense, man. It don't. That so many of us have just really just mistreated our true selves, though. Mistreated. Our true selves, man. Man, I'm tripping. Our true selves, man, are, wasn't meant to be no fucking cabin dweller, born, you know, into a life of being cramped and all that type shit, you know, just forgot about. Our true selves was meant to explore, to seek, you know, to push the fucking limits as a human being, you know, on this physical plane. And as much as we hold on to this physical reality, the same thing should be said about our consciousness. Literally. Because see, our soul is not only living within this flesh to even embrace this physical world, but he also, you know, at night when you lay down and recharge your body, he is actually living or you know, really enjoying himself in the spirit realm. You know? Living in two different dimensions. Your true self, you know, your true self, anyway. Our soul should feel at home, man. But it's not at home. You know, it's been just fucking used and abused and mistreated by society's ills, though. But yet you guys want to grasp onto this physical realm. You know? And not even once give acknowledgement to your higher self. Because your higher self is the one that really answers your questions, your prayers. And the higher you vibrate your questions and your prayers, is a stronger outcome. On what, you know, on how it gets answered. You know? But we don't even, you know, a lot of y'all don't even pay acknowledgement to the work that he or she has fucking done for you. I had a few questions. Why am I doing it for? I don't have nothing to prove. I'm proving it to myself. This physical body. I'm pushing this physical body to a whole nother height. I did it. You know, 9 days. A whole nother fucking height, though. But there's a fire under me now, though. Believe that. I'm going in. But now I understand. I overstand. You know, with a lot of these soul sleepers, you know, it's hard to really wake a lot of these soul sleepers up. Because it's just like when you try to wake somebody up in the physical and they don't want to be woke up, man. They be pissed off if you wake them up before they ready to get up. And we got to remember that. You know, a lot of these soul sleepers is the same motherfucking way. You try to wake them up, man, they going to do everything in their power to attack you, man. And that's fine. But to each his own. I'm good. How are you? I hope you're good. You know, I just get tired of hearing people always pushing. You need meat. You need food. You need water. Like, I proved that shit for 9 motherfucking days, man. You know, and tell you the truth, I could have kept going. But, you know, my higher self was like, you know what, yeah. You know, give in a little bit. Compromise. You did enough already. You did what a lot of men and being people would never even think of fucking doing. So congratulate yourself, you know, congratulate, you know, yourself. And don't be down. Be happy at what you've done. Because a lot of people couldn't even go 1 day without food and water. You went 9. So, till later, you know, that's all I want to say right now. But till later, later. Peace, love, unity, one.